Adam, are you ready for this? You have 1 minute. This is your camera here, and your subject is my mate, laugh, Malcolm McLaren.
Yes. Starting now? When do we start?
Starting now?
Right now, yes. One day, I was walking down Gerrard Street in London, and I saw a poster. Come and see the Sex Pistols, it said. So I went to see them. And down in the corner by the front row, just as they were going through the strains of I Want You to Know That I Hate You, Baby, which was a spoof of the Small Faces, I Want You to Know That I Love You, Baby, there was a rather small gentleman who was dressed impeccably well. I think he had white bondage trousers on, some suede slingbacks, and he had a fiery burst of orange hair. He had skin like Napoleon and a nose to match. And I said, "Who's that bloke?" to Marco. And they said, "That's Malcolm." I said, "Who's Malcolm?" He said, "He manages them." So as Johnny Rotten pulled out yet another toffee and told the audience to applaud more, I thought, well, that's the man behind the Sex Pistols. But in fact, following that, I went to the shop Sex on the King's Road where Malcolm and Vivian Westwood had a shop. And I went in to buy a Cambridge Rapist T-shirt, and there he was again. This time he was wearing a red leather top with a zip down here and plastic patent jeans and some little pink booties with white bows. "Hello, Malcolm," I said. "Hello, boy," he said. So I bought a T-shirt and split. 4 years later, I met him in a hotel in Portobello Road. "How's your band doing, son?" he said. "Pretty good, Malcolm." "Yeah, well, I got a good following. What are you doing?" I said, "Oh." So then I played him my album, which he told me was absolute rubbish. Why didn't he manage me? I said, "Fine, yeah, manage me. Perhaps we'll become as big as the Sex Pistols." He said, "Give me £1,000 and I'll do it." So we played a gig that night, gave him £1,000, and then he stole my band and slung me out, telling me, "You're useless." And that was my recollection of Malcolm McLaren. And then fate played the straight man, and since then I've never looked back. But Malcolm, if you're out there, no hard feelings, and if I see you, we'll go for tea in Fortnum sometime, boy. Is it a minute?